Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, intersectional and intersexual variations of the species known as Homo sapien. Welcome to the FAWK Chronicles. I am Captain Privilege and Whippy through no choice of their own are Dr. Darkside.
Whoop, whoop. And Grandmaster Tech.
And how dare you cut me off?
I was saying it myself this time.
Oh, you're a big boy, huh? Big panties on.
No, I'm just awake this morning.
Oh, that's very good. Well, if you're just joining us for the first time, folks, we are on board the Starship Entitlement, hovering on board.
Let's try that again.
We are edit timecode above your primitive planet on the Starship Entitlement.
Very primitive.
Looking for any signs of curatable culture. And what we've come across today is shocking. It's truly shocking. I am absolutely depressed and upset and feel betrayed like none other. I am, of course, talking about Pepe, Keck, and the whole Keckistani thing.
Oh my.
Found out it's a big dirty conspiracy, guys.
Oh.
It was a big dirty, evil,
Inform us, what is this?
Luciferian Luminati
What is this god that you speak of?
Keck. Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know, the whole Pepe thing turned into even more of a meme. Okay, where they ended up celebrating the god of Keck, which is another kind of offshoot of Pepe, like a frog god. And from that, they invented a whole country called Keckistan, claimed to be the oppressed refugees and migrants of Keckistan. But, you know, it was funny. It was all for the lols.
But hold on, that doesn't
Mimetic.
even make sense, right? It's supposed to be a kind of right-wing kind of thing that's anti-immigration,
that's how they
but then they're
feel,
pretending to be immigrants.
Yeah, that would exist.
That seems a bit contradictory.
That was kind of the point.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so they
That's
could
lost on me, apparently.
Yeah. Well, it was them kind of fighting back against the whole
Right, okay.
you know, being called racist and stuff, so they could then turn around and say, how dare you, I'm oppressed.
Right.
Because I identify as Keckistani. So, what I've found out though is this guy's cracked it. This guy has fucking cracked the code.
Oh, he's got the backstory and everything.
Sun becomes me C. Sun becomes EA.
That sounds like a code in itself.
Sun becomes C. Has a video
Is that
called Keck Trumps Moloch. So without any further mountain dew, execute Order 29 and let's hear this dastardly,
on the screen?
disgusting
On
plan.
the screen. Screen on.
All key tenets making up the emerging racist ideology known as the alt-right. Now,
Don't laugh, it's not funny. Yo, Tech, go and move that off my screen, please.
What?
On my screen.
What does this say? Is the year 77?
5,777 in the Hebrew calendar.
Yeah.
Trump will have exactly 70 years, 7 months, and 7 days of life during his first day as president. The difference in Trump's win and Hillary's something. Exactly 77 votes. Keck is without a doubt real.
It's for realsies.
FAWK seems to have made my cursor invisible.
Fuck. This is the curse of Keck. This is the curse of Keck, you guys.
Clearly.
Telling you.
Technical problems.
Something dodgy's going
Technical
on.
problems.
Okay. This isn't the first with this crew, folks.
Technical
saying.
problem. Get the fire extinguisher. Get it to the server room now.
You can't. You just can't get the staff through. Not like I've much to choose from, but. Oh, fuck! What you gonna do? Restart this, man. Fuck it.
What the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bring me everyone. What do you mean everyone?
Would you get got back in?
It has been repaired! Finally.
So, the difference in Trump's The difference in Trump's win and Hillary's loss in the electoral votes is exactly 77 votes. Keck is without a doubt real. Continue.
This is from a website, and it's going to be linked down below. I do heartily recommend that you go check it out yourself. I'm going to be going through it pretty quickly, just giving you the important bullet points. The site is pepethefrogfaith.wordpress.com. And right now it's only got one article up, The Truth About Pepe the Frog and the Cult of Keck. And this is what I'll be reading to you from.
Those eyes.
Now, the origin of the term Keck, it came from an onomatopoeia from the Korean language. It was used in the World of Warcraft. And essentially Keck, it came from Korea, and it replaced LOL, lulls, which fell out of favor on the chants. And so they started using Keck to mean LOL, that it's funny.
Really?
Around the same time.
Because LOL also means lots of love, so sometimes it's getting confused.
The sad frog meme that eventually got titled Pepe. And eventually, these two memes collided. And as time went on, well, let's ask ourselves, what is 4chan? What is 8chan? What
Weaponized autism.
Let's ask ourselves.
Next question.
What are these things?
It's a CIA
And,
offshoot.
these are these chaotic maelstroms of anonymous shit posting, where the suppressed id, and in this present era where we have ostensible rule by political correctness.
Well, that's kind of creepy.
And hidden rule by Moloch. There is a very loud and angry and vitriolic id. And the chants were the place where this id manifested itself.
That's what he said.
Where the gestalt entity of the chant becomes larger than the whole. There's another B saying, none of us hate as much as all of us hate. And after the past 16 years of absolutely corrupt politicians, absolute scumbags, not that the corruption doesn't go back further, of course, but George Bush, Barack Obama, it's like the politicians just keep getting worse. There's just so much disgust with the political process. And so all of us have been so happy to see somebody flipping politics on its head, flipping the media on its head, and then we get Donald J. Trump, and of course, Paul falls in love with him.
Sounds like a cool band name.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen this picture over and over, and it just looks ridiculous.
That allegedly started
how did a frog ever get associated with Trump?
They pepify
confirmation bias or not. It doesn't matter whether it is or not. Okay?
But it's absolutely meaningless.
It probably mattered.
Oh, it has some meaning, all right.
Let me just put it that way. You start seeing a lot of dubs, triples, of quads on 4chan.
Oh, he's going to get into numerology here, isn't he?
No, not yet. Anyway.
Not yet.
With Pepe and with Keck, right? Which at the time just meant LOL. But then somebody noticed something. That Keck was the name of an ancient Egyptian deity.
I was hoping he was going to say that.
Also,
is this true? Are you kidding me?
I have it here.
You just brought it up 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Keck is the definition of the concept of primordial darkness in ancient Egyptian times. Keck and Kekket, the female form of Keck, were called the raiser up of the light and the raiser up of the night.
Here we go.
What the fuck?
Deeper and deeper.
Are you kidding me?
Pepe.
Pepe ain't so fucking funny anymore, is it?
So what? So you notice there's a little. Yeah, it's a frog face. So yeah.
Oh my God! Worth noting.
Oh my God! Yeah.
It can also be pronounced cuck. Another coincidence.
Yep.
Cook.
Is that like cuckolding?
I've
Or?
read documentation on this.
Apparently.
But the hieroglyphic spelling of Keck, and there's a whole bunch of frog statues going around on Amazon with
Cuck, Keku,
a person sitting in front of a computer, and on the other side is internet/meme magic. And thus the cult of Keck was born, the god of chaos, the god of primordial darkness that ushers in the light.
Oh shit.
Quote, Keck is the deification of the primordial concept of darkness in ancient Egyptian religion. He embodies the time right before the dawn, making him the bringer of the light. Keck is portrayed as a man with a frog head. In hieroglyphics, Keck is portrayed as a man seemingly sitting at a computer screen. Pairs and numbers are very important in the Ogdode mythology. Repeating numbers were used to create the universe according to the Ogdode. Keck is using 4chan as a vessel to spread his message and to usher in a new era.
Using it as a vessel.
Well, that's what we're just talking about.
what?
Keck is using
Ogro.
4chan as a vessel.
Keck is using 4chan as a vessel to spread his message and to usher in a new era of light. No,
Well, what? You mean darkness? Right? Darkness, surely.
It depends. It depends. It depends, right? Everybody's going on about the whole transgender thing right now. Keck is transgender. He's both male and female.
Dun dun dun.
What?
But
What's
that's why
going
we're
on
just
here?
talking about the development of a meme, the strange coincidences that occur. You know, we're talking right now. We're just talking about that Gestalt.
Well, the other funny thing. Wait, hold on.
The alt.
That brings up another point. The other funny thing is the internet is totally fascinated with cats. So were the Egyptians.
Oh. This means something.
Yeah, it means a heap load of fucking shit. But, you know, whatever. Let's just keep rolling with that.
That
thought.
represents
Well, it gets deeper, guys.
those of us that are so
Goes deeper.
disaffected.
The rabbit
with this
hole
broken
never
political
ends.
economic system that we have.
For this
But see, it
frog.
starts getting weirder. First, there's the fact that Keck, Pepe, emerged into plain sight on September 11th. This is when he was denounced by Hillary Clinton. And she shortly thereafter fainted and passed out on 9/11. Which again, the 9/11, as well as the terrorist attack, the original 9/11,
See?
is also the
She spoke
Benghazi
shit. She spoke shit about Pepe and she fucking fainted that day.
attack that she was responsible for. So we've got these repeating patterns. She declared him an enemy of the state. We have this old woman yelling about a cartoon frog, and she gets brought down on the anniversary of her treachery. Next, and that's pretty weird, but that's just karma, right? That's just normal vibrations. Next, somebody discovers an old 80s track that came on an album with a frog holding a magic wand, and it's
This is
titled
Pepe.
Magic Set.
Yeah.
This is the song I
And
kept
the
fucking
Italian
playing.
lyrics.
Point
just
emerging
Pakistani.
probably into
This is just through Google Translate, so, bear with
Probably
me.
entering.
Metallic harmony, reality,
Point emerging,
electronic
probably
video
entering, yeah.
clips,
Here's the words.
civilization's praise, confused progeny of cells of rebels, flying to the universe. I will cross you, star, if you let me see. I'll stop. Ooh, ooh.
What's that supposed to mean?
And that was the one that was like Shadley, Shadley, da 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 da
The
da.
national anthem of Kyrgyzstan.
Shadley, Shadley.
No, this isn't the national anthem. Is it?
It's a Kyrgyzstani anthem.
Is
They,
it?
they adopted it in,
Right.
in the fiction. Remember, Kyrgyzstani's not a real place, Darkside.
Yeah, I'm just no. I thought there was an actual another song that they'd appropriated as the anthem. I didn't realize
That was this.
Right.
Produced
Yeah.
by
And this is
Ass
the cover.
Art Pepe.
But is this where the name comes from, Pepe?
Well,
Oh, and by the way,
Maybe.
the band
it's
that
just a
performed that
coincidence.
is named Pepe. And that
Yeah.
stands for Point Emerging Probably Entering. Once again, we have this probability. And we also have the probably entering, point emerging, probably entering. There's some
I'm pretty creeped out right now.
to that. There's some gender, sexual confusion over that, and we'll get back to that.
Well, it gets better.
Get back to that
It
later.
Don't want to sound like a dick or
Now,
nothing,
if you look up this
but
band's
it
full
says on your
album,
chart that you're fucked
on the
up.
front of it, they have the clock that's outside of Trump Tower. And next, is this enough? Well, there's more. There's also a band from 2010 called Las Pepas, and they have their song, The Frog Pepe. And the lyrics go, he's hopping, he never knows when it's time to stop.
Yeah, but is this
He's
old?
he's hopping.
So it's
Please sit
2010.
down, you're
But Pepe
dizzying
goes
me,
back
you're dizzying
further.
me.
So, these are just
These are a
people
lot
jumping
of
on the Pepe wagon.
coincidences coming up at the same time.
Yeah,
With,
they're not coincidences
this-
then if
this
they're all coming up at
whole
the same time.
Explosion of all of this into the mainstream.
Somebody's
all
copying
at
somebody
the
who's
same
copying
time.
somebody.
And if you want to
Surely.
pretend
That's
it's
what
all
the
just
internet is, though,
coincidence,
isn't
feel
Yeah.
free. So go check out pepethefrogfaith.wordpress for all the details on that. This is just the quick version. Now, this is something I've been, and not just myself, a few others have been sensing.
Why have you been
the
bothered
rise
to
of
go and
Keck
study
for a
them?
while now. I've been critical of the meme lords.
Some people see
right?
the
I've
Matrix
said that they're
for what it is.
They lack
Darkseid.
discernment.
Some
in whom
people
they go
catch
after.
these little
Forney has been
things.
saying the exact same thing
have
about
to understand,
certain members of the
most of
alt-right.
these people
Saying
are
they're
not
just
ready to
looking
be
for
unplugged.
cheap Keck. and they're not actually committed to civilization or decency.
There's a
Common
level
Phil,
of
he's
Keck.
posted
There's cheap
pictures
Keck.
of the Keck statue
Ooh,
with methamphetamines next to it.
interesting.
You know, that somebody else posted bragging about it. Praise Keck. Here's some methamphetamine for the god Keck. I mean, what a perfect drug.
Fuck
It just
you, I'm a
breaks
dragon.
down all mental
Hold on.
barriers
I just found out
without
that the
making you
company
drunk. It just
that produced that CD, SIAE, is actually Italian.
Yeah.
SIAE Microelectronica.
Okay.
Just throwing that one in.
Okay.
And what's that contributing?
Hot topics.
It's contributing about as much as this guy's contributing to
Get
the
on to
fucking topic.
4chan and get typing that up. There's people
I'm
that
not-
know that information.
You think
poor
I'm going
fuckers.
anywhere near 4chan? That's like standing behind an elephant after it's had the vindaloo.
God. Yeah, fuck that.
So where does this guy go? Does he go further?
Yeah, well, we skip forward a little
He
bit.
mysteriously
Basically,
disappeared.
All he really gets down to saying is that this is what he believes is a form of meme.
What the hell is
what's
this? Some
known
pagan
as-
shit?
have that rot.
Yeah, well, he's
And I think that it really
goes
boils
on
down
to say that he believes this is a form of what is known as mimetic magic, which is the old term for what could best
Black
be
magic.
described as scientifically, at least,
Satanism.
as NLP.
Luciferianism.
It's like NLP meets the fucking
Witchcraft. Black. Yeah.
Yeah, like probability.
Mimetics.
versus yeah.
The theory of mental
sexual
content
magic.
based on an analogy with Darwinian evolution.
There you go.
Proponents describes mimetic as an approach to evolutionary models on cultural information transfer. To be technical.
Look
Sex
up
magic.
look up mimetic magic though.
Oh, you want me to look up mimetic magic? See, the thing is, if it's singular, it's meme. If it's the actual phrasing, it's meme.
I don't think it's meme magic. He calls it mimetic.
It's mimetic.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, I can get a book on it by Arkirk Packwood.
Yeah, maybe I'll skip that.
Yeah. So
Thanks for the offer, though.
basically, it's exposed. That's it, guys. No more fracking
always a book.
shaddily on my ship.
Always a book.
Okay. Will not. How dare any of you bring those dark art cheap kecks? I mean, cheap lols onto this fracking ship.
I think it's an opportunity here to write a book about Keck. To make a few praise Keck t-shirts.
Exclusively available only on our Patreon.
You're going to pop that one.
I'm not
See?
writing a book on Keck, although I could.
Even Pepe approves.
My
Gentlemen.
plight of my Keck plight. How I was once an immigrant of Kekistan, but no longer.
You know what?
I'm trans Keki.
We're just gonna hang.
Keck racial.
We're just gonna hang the portrait of Pepe on the wall over here, right? So that's the new ship's deity. Yeah, just hang him there. Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
No, get that satanistic black magic off the wall.
Bring her a fracking light. I thought that was your job. So, there we go. Giddy's Letterman got his hand barrels. Keck and Pepe exposed.
Praise Keck.
Don't praise Keck. That was a pun. Am I missing something? Are you guys missing something here?
I'm taking a piss.
Okay. I'll take that fucking. I'm no
Denounce
longer,
Keck.
I am no longer
Denounce
taking
Keck
the
and
piss.
destroy
It's
his
no longer
statue.
funny.
Burn the
Okay.
t-shirts.
I'm
Burn
betrayed.
the books.
That's probably part
Dare
of the
that
religion.
little green man.
Oh, are you saying something about aliens now?
Well, that's maybe a bit
Denounce
racist.
that upvote button.
Spill the blood of the innocents all over that all over that follow button. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fucking
And,
murder some frogs.
Join us on the road to 40 followers.
Although there is
You're taking that one from me. That's
hold
awesome.
on. There is
40 black magic followers.
there is one thing though, right?
No Pepe's
You know,
allowed.
lots of channels have banned the use of profanities. So let's start the get to Keck.
Get to Keck.
Yeah, get to Keck.
Phaser shit set to shut the fuck up.
Is this the Keck song?
Phaser set to shut the Keck up.
Ooh, I like it.
This is
Another
creep-
sentence.
This is creepy.
Shut the Keck up. This
Well,
is
that'll
definitely
do.
the song of Keck.
That'll do, peeps.